Hi everyone. If you're just joining us this year, welcome to the Junior Ranger program. My name is Miss Jen and I'm in charge of nature programs for Burlington County. If you're coming back again, welcome back to our returning Junior Rangers. I really hope to see you at some point soon. Our first program today is going to be about bright colors. So in the past, we have talked about camouflage, and I want to talk about it really quickly now. So if you think about it, most things in nature are brown and green, right? The things in the woods, like logs and dead leaves and sticks in the ground, most of that is brown, and the leaves in the spring and summer are green. So a lot of animals that live in those areas like to blend in. And that's so they don't get eaten, right? If they were bright colors, they would be so easy for things to see that they would get eaten right away. So when things are blending in with their background, we call that camouflage. And we can look at some really cool pictures of creatures that are camouflaged. So these are some examples of animals that need to blend in so that they're protected, like a baby fawn is brown with white spots when it lays on the ground, so it blends in. And there's all kinds of cool creatures that look like stones and rocks to blend in on the ground or underwater. And there's even a lot of insects that look like sticks and leaves. They're amazing camouflage. Here's another example of some amazing butterflies that look like leaves. So these are all animals that are blending in. But sometimes in nature we see bright colors. And why would we see bright colors in nature if most things are trying to blend in? So that's what we want to kind of think about today for our activity. So animals that are bright colors are standing out. So you know what that means? It means it's a warning. It means, look out, I'm poisonous. So we're going to look at some examples of bright animals that are warning colors that are telling things that might want to eat them that they are not going to taste good. So things that are standing out, that are bright colors with regards to animals, are going to be bright white, yellow, red, orange, bright warning colors. And we're going to see examples of that right here in our parks, right? So this is the monarch caterpillar, which is black, white, and yellow stripes. And that is warning because they're eating leaves that have nasty tasting stuff in them. It makes them poisonous once they eat those leaves. And that poisonous stuff stays with them their whole life. So when they grow up to be an adult butterfly, they're also bright colors, which we see here. Very, very bright orange and black, which is another warning to birds. Don't eat me, I'm poisonous. And these are some other amazing examples all over the world of bright warning coloration in poisonous caterpillars. It's absolutely amazing. So those are some of the reasons why we see bright colors with animals in nature. Warning. So we talked about how animals are bright colors as a warning, but plants are a little bit different. We see a lot of bright colors with plants, not as a warning, but as advertising. And what they're doing is they want to make sure that insects can see them. And insects see bright colors against a dark background. So bright colors like yellow and pink, purple and white, these are all colors that stand out and they're attracting insects. So if we look at some examples here in the butterfly garden, you can see all the different bright colors on the flowers that are attracting different kinds of insects. Okay, so here we see bright yellow petals. This is attracting lots of different kinds of insects. Just about all the insects around here can see yellow. And there's not as many insects that can see orange, so we mostly get bees and butterflies, mostly butterflies, on the butterfly weed. So our bright colors on flowers are attracting insects. We're also going to look at bright red, which attracts birds. Alright, so birds really like red. And this flower right here is a kind of honeysuckle that attracts hummingbirds. You can see it's the right color and the right shape, and they drink nectar from these long tubes. So this bright red is attracting birds, and same thing with bright red fruit. We see a lot of red berries in nature, and that's because those plants are trying to attract birds that will eat the fruit and spread the seeds. So that's why we have bright colors in nature. I hope you can look at your Color Hike page in your packet and find lots of cool bright colors on your own. I look forward to seeing what you find. Thanks.